Gone are the days when simple advertising was enough to sell your products and services and you could attract new customers. Nowadays, the rules of marketing have changed. It's just because of the changes in the recent technology, consumer behavior, lot of competition, emergence of new businesses around the world, and interest of everybody towards entrepreneurship. In the older definitions of marketing, we have studied 4 P's of marketing, right? But in today's world, there are more than 30 P's which are important for effective marketing. As an entrepreneur, we need to keep updated with the recent marketing trends and the strategies. So here we are going to talk about the new rules of marketing which can take your business to the next level. According to the latest trends, the companies are now more focusing on the inbound marketing strategies. The outbound marketing strategies are outdated and they are not working anymore. It is difficult to run after your customers, chase them, and then ask for payments and do the sales. Nowadays, the companies are creating such campaigns where they attract customers. The customers come to you and they inquire about your products and services, and then finally they take their buying decision. Marketing is a two-way communication process. It is now no longer a one-way communication process where leads are very important for all businesses. A lead is an information about your prospect or your potential client. But whenever you get a lead, don't start selling something immediately. How would you feel that I get your number from somewhere and start selling my services to you? Definitely you'll get irritated. In the same way, when you make calls to your customers and you chase them, they also get irritated and they don't like to buy things from you. This is important to build a relationship first. Understand the requirements of your leads. Then you can offer your products or services to them. It's now the time to consider those leads as humans, as a person with feelings, with emotions, with sentiments, and then take that relationship into a kind of a sales or a business relationship. There are 2 ways of selling. One is you talk about the solution. The other is you talk about the problem. Which one do you think is better? According to the research, if you are talking about the problem, it is easier to sell. Because people, they want solution, but they want to listen about their problems. If you will be talking more about their problems, there are more chances that they'll buy your solution. Obviously, you have a solution for them, which is your product or service, which is actually solving their problem. But if you will be talking from the solution space, it will be difficult for you to engage a customer or to attract that potential client. So it is very important that in your communication, you talk more about their problems, their needs, their challenges, so they'll come to you and they'll buy things from you. If you want your marketing efforts to be fruitful, then you have to switch to the consultative selling approach. Now, what is this consultative selling? Here what happens, you sit with your prospect, you understand their requirements, then you educate them that what is best for them. You have to also understand that your customers most of the time are not in a situation to take any decision. And it is not always required that you have to sell something to them. Because see what happens. As a consultant, your role is to guide them and give them the best solution. So if your product or service is not best fit for them, don't try to do that. Okay, then what will happen? They lose the trust. So in the similar way, when they are in the buying process, help them take the right buying decision so that they build trust and you position yourself as an authority in front of them. And when you are able to position yourself as an authority, definitely your prospect will buy your products and your services. When competition is so high and there are so many options, why the customers would come to you? Why would they buy your products and services? That is possible only with the help of creating a unique customer experience. This is the only differentiator which will keep you ahead in the competition. Let me give an example. Suppose you go to a hotel and you want to book a room. Each room has different tariff. Why does it happen? It's just because of the one reason, that is called the customer experience. So if you want that there shouldn't be any similar product or service which you are selling in your competitive market, then think how you can give them a different experience which others are not giving.